My name is Jarrett Gucci, and I am the owner and founder of WpFixIt. We are the world's fastest WordPress support company, and we've been offering WordPress support 24/7 since 2009. So the main thing that makes our company unique to other WordPress support companies is our rapid resolve. And what this is the resolution time that a support issue is resolved, which is an average of 30 minutes or less. Now, we've been holding on to this resolution time strong and steady since 2009. So not only do we specialize in fixing WordPress issues that are causing a website not to function, we also specialize in speed optimization. We will take any WordPress website and make it load blazing fast. So I really don't look at Scala as a hosting company. They are so much more than that to me and my business. They're more of a solution provider. I'm really impressed with their unique and proprietary hosting control panel, S-Panel. They've taken the user interface for a hosting environment and they've completely customized it and streamlined it. This very build better approach and attitude seems to be a core quality of Scala and all of their products. Hosting is literally the foundation of any website. And when you think of that word foundation, you think of the word strong, right? Now, just for a moment, let's think of the word host. This means that you are putting your trust in someone to provide a great experience. Now, over the years, myself and my team have worked on thousands of WordPress issues, and in many cases, we will need hosting access in order to resolve those issues. Now, when this access is asked for and used, a lot of hosting companies are reluctant to work together alongside with us to resolve an issue. Now, this goes back to that word host, where we're putting our trust in someone to provide a good experience. It is my personal experience that Scala is always a gracious host. So in an effort to create a one-stop shop for our customers, we decided to get into the hosting business. The first plan was to spin up some servers and do all the management of those servers ourselves. Now, in the start, this seemed like a good plan, but it quickly became troublesome as we started to scale. In the summer of 2021, I had the most devastating event happen in my career. One of the servers that we had and we were managing went down, and in the process of trying to get that back online, there were 180 websites that lost all of their files and all of their data. Now, you can just imagine the emotional stress that not only myself was going through, but also the owners of these websites. This was their business. This was their livelihood. Now, after 3 sleepless nights and some smart help from some data recovery wizards, we were able to get all the websites back online, but I made a promise that this would never happen again. That's when I went on the hunt for a hosting partner that could take over all of the software and hardware management on the server. This is where I found Scala and their managed VPS system. It seems to be a common practice with many hosting companies that they like to pass the buck or blame other levels of software when a website issue arises. You see, this can be a real sticky situation because if we are working on a WordPress issue that needs hosting intervention and they're not willing to work with us, the resolve doesn't happen. You see, Scala takes an entirely different approach and they never pass the buck. It seems to be embedded in their culture of support to always get to the root of a problem, regardless of what caused it. So Scala has had a massive impact on just my emotional state, but more importantly, my business, because I can focus my team and my creative efforts on WordPress support, which is what we do best. And I know that any website that is hosted at Scala will be safe, fast, and stable. One of the things that really just shines a bright light in Scala is their unique approach to the hosting space. They're not really conforming and trying to do what other traditional hosting companies have done for years and years and years. They're making their own path. They're creating their own software. And I really, really appreciate this creativity because it helps add to my success. And they really just never stop looking for new ways to provide better hosting solutions. If anybody asked me, what I would say to somebody that was considering moving a single website or all of their websites over to Scala, it's pretty simple. I would tell them that I trust my children with Scala. Now, I have 5 children, so that's a lot of trust to put in somebody's hands. But if I would trust my children with them, I definitely would trust my website with them.